Okay, peace, y'all. I'm going to do a general reading on why they misunderstand you. Why they misunderstand you. Ten of Swords. So a lot of whoever I'm talking to here, people do, whoever this collective is or people, there is an understanding here, okay? But there is a desire to manipulate and to twist your words around, all right? Use them against you, okay? I heard dark psychology, like use it against you so that you can feel heartbroken or you can feel unworthy. So it's not really a misunderstanding here. With the hidden energy here is that it's more about manipulation, okay? Because King of Wands here, if they can manipulate the situation, the words, I say this word all the time and then I forget it. Not synergy, not syntax. But you know when it's just a debate of words, it's not a debate of context, it's just like a tomato debate. It'll come to me, but King of Wands here, there's this can't stop, won't stop energy with you. And so because you are fire, because you keep going, okay, because there's this nonstop passion, and this passion is so intense that it makes others passionate, right? That's what the King energy does. You are so in the flow, so in your energy that you actually ignite passion around others. This causes a want to manipulate, okay? And one of the best ways to do that is to pretend or to act or to shift things around so to where it seems like there's a misunderstanding or there seems like there's miscommunication, but really this is just chaos. This is giving chaos to throw you off of your road or whatever it is. They see that you have harmony here though, and that you're willing to talk things out. You're willing to make things right, okay? Gemini energy here also on the board. You're very reminiscent and aware, but you're also willing to have fun. You're also willing to put certain things aside to have fun. The beer god is here, right? And you are a leader here, I'm seeing as well, with Malcolm X in the background. I just heard you will walk away from drama. And you are very much so into healthy and coexisting in a mature manner with other individuals, whether it be coworkers, friends, family, etc., a lover, whatever. Okay. Yeah, they want to hold on to this toxicity, unfortunately. Okay. Next best move. Next best move. It's so crazy. Like, you're obviously open. There could be some trauma or a trauma, something in the past that broke their heart, or of course we always say this, we always say childhood trauma and things like that, but these things do have an effect on people, and whatever it is, it could be a look, it could be where you're from, it could be what you say, any of these things could trigger them into, for some reason, wanting to lower your energy, lower your frequency, your vibration, because obviously your frequency and vibration is very, very, very high for the King of Wands to pop up here, right? Why are they holding on? Well, I just said why, right? I refuse to like plan and look within, and even though we didn't get the High Priestess card here, I'm just getting like there's not an understanding of the trauma that was caused in childhood or the trauma that was caused as a baby. They have a misunderstanding of themselves, and so they want to have a misunderstanding of this energy. Some may even feel that this energy can't be true or it has to be fake because they have not experienced it themselves, but we all have very unique experiences on earth, and it's not wise, right, to be closed off to thinking that things are just what you've experienced, or life is just black and white. It's this or that. Sometimes that methodology is necessary. However, depending where you're from, what part of the earth you've been to, what history you're listening to, like just there's so many different factors that can play out into someone being who they are today, right? And you are showing up as the King of Wands, and they know this, but they, for some reason, want to hold on to this old viewpoint, this old paradigm. They're very, very, very comfortable in it, okay? You are being asked to move forward. It could be silently or it could be in the dark, you know what I'm saying? But to continue to move forward. Look, Ten of Cups here with the Lovers card. You will connect with people who do understand you. You will connect with people who do understand your experiences, or that are open to your experiences, who have already healed probably their past trauma and things that they've been through, and are also ready to move forward. Okay, you could also even lead people into brighter days here as well. And this is decisive. They want you to be very decisive about this. And I'm hearing that they do not want you to exchange nonsense or cast your pearls among swine, okay? So be very selective about the groups you speak with, about people who are open or not open, if someone is closed off to information or not. Just be very, very aware of that energy, because if they are in an energy of being manipulative with your words, or not seeing where you're coming from, or just being closed off to connecting, or whatever it is, then go ahead and move forward, move on. You are mature enough, wise enough, and you have more than enough strength to take the rejection on with, just basically dust the rejection off. Because there are so many other people waiting for you and looking for you that there's no time to try and pull this energy along. And this is a very stuck energy, unfortunately. And I'm feeling deja vu. That's crazy. This is a stuck energy, and until they plan accordingly how they want to communicate, how they want to understand what's going on with them, why they even feel the need to have someone stuck, or to block someone, stop someone, or whatever this old habit is that they have. Until they really look into it, there's not much you can do. You have to move forward, okay? So yes, of course, the misunderstanding has nothing to do with you. But don't feed into it, right? So let's get one other message, and then we're going to call it. Okay. Sun card, beautiful. Yes, okay. Yeah, continue being in your feminine energy, learning more about your fire, your being open, and maybe you have a big personality here. You could be very charming, you could dance, you could sing, you could just be, you are being asked, especially with sun karma. It is so good for your sun karma to put yourself out there, to put yourself on stage, to be open, and to let other people see that beautiful sun energy that you have, okay? And do not get caught up in this. Like, they are creating their own mental prison, unfortunately, all right? I just heard Aquarius. They're creating their own, now I'm thinking Libra, okay? And your spirit team doesn't want you getting caught up in this. You have to continue to be you. I see the sun melting the coldness, the coldness of this misunderstanding. Like, I'm feeling it. I'm also feeling the sun melting someone's like heart. Like, maybe someone didn't realize they have like this iciness around them or iciness in their heart, and your sun, your energy, melting it. Very, very interesting. So have grace. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy at all. I mean, 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords together. Like, what? That's tough. So this lesson about communication, and this could even be someone who talks negatively to themselves. Okay, or they have negative thoughts about themselves, or a lot of people have projected negative thoughts onto them. And they're not in, I just saw 12:12 on the clock, 3:36. A mother could have did this as well. And they're not necessarily in a balanced state for the right head over heart decision. They thought they were making a head over heart decision. Okay. This is Monday when I'm filming this. Okay. They thought they were making a head over heart decision, but it was actually a very cold decision. And the decision came from a very icy place, and it has nothing to do with your energy. Again, you must move forward. So I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation, but most importantly, the clarity that you needed for this misunderstanding, okay? All right? People can only understand you as much as they have come to like understand themselves. And it is not people's job to necessarily understand you also, right? So they might not be in the space to understand others. Maybe this is the type of energy where they need the space to focus and individuate and learn about them so that they can, correctly come into the king energy, where the king energy is able to give to others. The king, but the king energy can't do that if they have not mastered like the queen energy. The queen energy is more about like mastering self, where the king, he has mastered himself so much so to where it pours out, the energy pours out and it heals other people, So this person, they could do that at times, but maybe it's just not fully there. They're not fully in that space yet. You may also have kids, okay? Again, focus on your kids or people that love you, maybe nephews or nieces that love you at this time. This cold energy could really be painful, could really hurt, but it's not your, oh my God, here comes the Christian. It's not yours, it's the Lord's. Okay, so like, give it up to the universe or divinity or just wish them well and continue on your journey. Okay, so y'all get the point. I'm repeating myself now. I hope this gave you the life force rejuvenation and paradigm shift that you need for your journey. I'm always honored to be on this journey with you guys, and just much, much love. All right, peace.